Singapore is a rich, dynamic city, full of diverse culture, with its cuisine as well as arts, and aesthetically pleasing to agriculture. Singapore attracts many tourists to this astonishing country and incorporates both Eastern and Western worlds, making it the best blend of modernization and culture. Visitors may be overwhelmed with the amount of advanced technologies and cities that populate the country. Many tourists visit Singapore for many reasons, such as great international schools, fantastic medical care, and of course, amazing food. Singapore is renowned for being a shopper's paradise. For many Singaporeans, it's a common pastime, so it is no wonder why retail companies are doing so well here.
There are also many ample opportunities for business in Singapore, whether it is construction, financial services, or professional services. With a rich trading history, the economy of Singapore has grown and given many opportunities to investors all over the world. Firstly, the climate of Singapore impacts its economy by bringing in tourists from all over the world. Located near the equator, Singapore has a hot and humid climate with rain all year. Due to this factor, many tourists come to Singapore to escape the cold winter months of their countries. The location of Singapore allows for their ability to trade goods effectively, which thoroughly affects the economy.
The country is strategically located at the crossroads of the Indian and Pacific Oceans. This allows for the creation of important trade industry. Singapore's economy relies heavily on exporting fine goods to countries such as Malaysia, USA, and China. Manufacturing accounts for more than 26% of GDP. Manufacturing is well split between electronics, controlling, refining, chemicals, mechanical engineering, and biomechanical science. Being easily accessible allows Singapore to connect to the world.
Singapore has one of the busiest ports in the world and the world's fourth largest foreign exchange trading center. Because of this trading, Singapore is a hotspot of foreign company investors. This makes it a major part of the trading system of the world. Its overwhelming trading industry makes Singapore a technologically advanced nation. Singapore also lacks natural resources and needs to import such goods as natural gas and drinking water. Because of this, countries must work together and trade with each other, thus benefiting both countries. Oil refinery is the second most dominant industry in Singapore. This transforms it into one of the world's most important oil refining and trading hubs.
There are many people living within the confines of a small island. 1 million of those people are from other countries. Why are they here? Well, aside from the attractive aspects of the social life that Singapore has to offer, Singapore is a hotspot for businesses to invest as well as business operations. Singapore is extremely appealing in the realm of business for many reasons. Firstly, Singapore's GDP has been dramatically increasing from year to year. In 2005, the GDP stood at 120.9 billion, but has increasingly grown to 270 billion in 2010. Singapore also provides many incentives for businesses to invest in the country, such as tax exemptions, which include investments, allowance, incentives, tax concessions on royalty, development and expansion incentives, and double deduction for R&D expenditures. It has the best investment potential and is currently ranked number 2 worldwide as a city with the best investment potential for 15 consecutive years. Singapore is also the world leader in trade and investment. It is also rated 4th in the world for having the least amount of corruption and is the world's easiest place to do business. Because of this, Singapore is the 3rd most competitive country in Asia and has the best business environment in Asia Pacific and worldwide.